Right, I'm live. Starting green. What's going on? He's gonna be back in a few minutes. I found Cool Chill Zelda music by Game Chops or whatever they're called. One of the people who's responsible for Zelda and Chill, and I'm just like, yeah, this is nice. Vibey. It's like an hour and a half long. We'll get all the way through it and loop back around. Beacon. I need to repair some stuff. I need 3. Just drop some chests over here. Okay. Got my crafting tables. Picture I actually have a screenshot of these cords for there. Go. X. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Why's my FPS so? Maybe it's the ring. Where'd he go? Oops. Thank you, Wisp. Hello.
Am I allowed to stay now?
Yeah, you're fine.
I was gonna say, I don't know how long you're gonna go on, so I was like, whether just trying to wait. You didn't even let me know, that's the worst part. I don't
I mean,
know.
I was gonna say something and then you were just gone.
I know, like, if you just tell me, let me be like, hey, oh, okay, let me go. Just, hey, let me know when you're done doing, you know? That just felt disrespectful. That was just like a hey, fuck you moment to me, man.
I mean, it was Razor.
I know. It wouldn't be you. 100% wouldn't be.
No, I would only do it in a funny way.
Yes, I know. You would do it in a funny way.
Haha.
Anyways, yeah, Wisp, I'm pretty good. I'm trying to figure out how to
Probably.
do something to Pikmin 4. I'm doing a silly
Okay.
haha.
Now we can see what Wisp types. Where did I put all of my ominous banners? They're probably outside my house. Villagers need be warned. What was it? Because I forgot that because I had a villager in my house, he can open doors, and so I had to lead my allays. Oh, he's just standing out there in the rain. It's a Song of Storms too. He longed for his family. All gone. Destroyed by the zombies that turned in. Destroyed by him. The looks of fear in his family's eyes. Etched into his mind.
What the hell did I come back to?
I don't know.
My cleric is staring wistfully out into the rain, and lullaby version of Song of Storms is playing right now, so I thought I'd be angsty.
But you know what? Digimon. Look to the past.
I gotta
And
know.
I'm gonna go ahead and go back out of F1 and
I gotta know it's easily last time, especially what I'm feeling right now. Not right now.
to find my rotten flesh. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, while we're waiting for him to cope with the fact that he destroyed his family after he got infected with the zombie virus, we're gonna go make some money. The nail there. All right.
I don't know this.
Are you still out there, bro? He's just out there. It's night and he's not going back to bed to sleep. He's just out here in the rain. You know, a friend of mine once died to the rain. Pneumonia.
Oh, I have that.
You have pneumonia? Like right now?
No,
Why
just
are his
right-
prices so high? I cured you.
Yeah, right here, right now. Right here, right now. I accidentally got it. I kind of tripped and got it.
Kind of trip it. Why is it 51 flesh per emerald? Why are you cringe? Stay out here in the rain. You might as well fly to the other. I actually kind of like the rainy ambiance with the lullaby music. We're gonna fly to the other village and hope that not all of my villagers die to zombies. Also, those are some very ominous eyes, right there.
I should actually make sure this works first off before I do anything.
No, oh yeah, mountain biome. That's right.
I'm gonna have so much fun if this works. Oh, it's gonna be like a new experience.
No, actually, it was it wasn't like an actual friend. It was a strider that I brought into the overworld. That I spent like hours riding. It felt like hours, maybe like 45 minutes, riding across lava looking for a warped forest. Like, and then I found out the hard way that that striders, even when they're sitting in lava, take damage to rainfall.
So Striders and Endermen take the same damage. That's interesting.
I can't believe animals are banned from this regional. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense, but
Animals are banned from what regional?
I can't tell you. Yeah, it's a good surprise.
Oh.
Even though I've been gushing about it for the past like 9 days.
Oh, I just noticed that this butcher can't go inside because I inverted the door.
Anyways, I stabbed myself with the wall. That sounded weird.
You stabbed yourself with a wall? Nice. Where's my cleric?
I accidentally hit my toe on a wall and it started to bleed.
Oof.
Yeah, that does it. Yeah, it wasn't
Like from
hard.
under the toenail or like...
Oh no, just the skin on my toenail just kind of was like, right.
Just like, how about we don't?
I was like, how about we don't? And just got some alcohol wipes and douse it
Wait, that's that librarian that I've already seen.
with an alcohol.
Oh, actually, hang on.
Live to the
More rotten flesh.
past and hope for the future.
Where's that cleric? Here? I don't think he was up here. I've been up here and I think I would have seen him. Up there. Where'd he go?
You done to do the podcast right here, right now, for?
Yeah, I'm game.
So Starcrossers.
Darker,
Am I right?
True.
Darker. Wes, do you want to join into this podcast episode?
I'm actually
Starcrossers
surprisingly
podcast.
behind on lore right now. Because, like, I get kind of busy sometimes, and then, you know, streaming, I miss, like, the second 2/3 of Maddie's streams.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where's the... I cannot find this cleric. There's definitely a cleric in it, but I don't know.
Ends up having one Bidoof.
What?
That's it.
I have
Just
one,
Bidoof.
yes. What about second Bidoof? Did I just
About to
hear a
get
zombie
one.
villager? I'd be really upset if my cleric is zombified right now.
That's remind
Anyways, Wes, we're just talking about like the beast of lore, and I don't know. I just want to make a podcast episode of Starcrossers because why not? We got nothing better to do. So, how do we feel about Charlie, like the villain? How do you feel about him, Wisp?
Is he perchance British?
No.
Sounds like a British name. I'll be honest.
That's racist.
That's not racist.
Before, do you have anything to say about this?
Well, I mean,
Racist.
I know nothing about.
I mean, Charlie's pretty
about-
racist, so the character,
true.
not the British Charlie. At least I assume the British Charlie is.
Well, she's not talking about racism. Anyways, Wes, how do you feel about Charlie, the villain? Zachary, you get no say in this because you don't know anything.
I know. What do you think about saying anything?
Oh, found the cleric. There we
He's
go.
saying something I shot his mouth.
Yes.
Anyways, Wes, how do you feel about Charlie, the villain? Good. Oh, if you have anything, please share with the class even.
Brent has no
What's you saying?
second breakfast.
What's your-
Exactly.
Type an essay right now. Let's just type an entire essay.
Yeah.
That's fair. My problem with Charlie, because I have a problem with everything, and I like being contrary. Sometimes I'm a contrarian, you know. I will admit it. Okay, sometimes I'm a
Sometimes.
contrarian. Yeah, only sometimes.
Only sometime.
Yes, absolutely. I'm losing this game so hard. There's
What are you
no way I'm
playing?
winning this. TCG. Like, what
Oh
else?
yeah,
do
I
you-
guess that
I'm-
makes sense. That's why you were saying Bidoof earlier.
There's no way I'm putting this. Anyways, I feel like Shirley gets undermined by the other characters a lot because they're like, shut up and all that. And I'm like, okay, do you want us to be invested? I feel like, you know, I feel like we're not supposed to be invested in Charlie. Like, sure, he's supposed to be threatening, but it doesn't feel threatening. He feels like a stepping stone.
He feels
Like,
like someone's
some-
annoying younger brother.
Damn, you took the word out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I feel like
Feels like
he's just not.
it's like, oh, you think you know me? Shut up.
Shut up! You don't know me, Dad. But yeah, I feel like he's just.
I'm gonna
not
tell
that
mom.
He does get under the character skins. I think
does.
that's amazing for a villain, but he's not doing that much nefarious things for a villain. Okay,
Yeah,
sure,
I
he
mean,
can kill them, but like, you know, just kill them. You know, show us that like you do want to kill them. Like,
or
I feel
you
like
know, start dropping Kira's lore. Like force it out.
wow, I feel like someone's a little pissed that someone's not getting Kira lore. So that's like from the heart. It's completely valid. Why do you sound like a therapist? That is completely valid criticism, Razor. But like, I feel like he's more bright than bite sometimes. That's true.
Mhm.
But also, he's supposed to be this like all powerful type of guy, and I'm like, I don't really get that from the guy. I'm like, he's just a wet cat. That's probably like the worst way to describe someone as a wet cat, but that's how I feel
Yeah.
about him. He's a wet cat. Like, I'm not threatening. I'm not threatened by him. Like, so I'm like, okay, he's here, cool.
Hearing Dragon Ball characters yelling in the background. Hacker?
It's because Zach was playing. I like we both knew them. I like we both knew immediately.
There we go.
I mean, I'm listening to a podcast.
Okay, do you need to do it in the mic?
Oh shit. Alright, fucked up.
Anyways, yeah, I feel like he's just
Anyway.
not a threatening villain. Where he can like, sure, he says he can do all this stuff, but like, he's just there to annoy them, and like, it's even under. I know. Whoops, accidentally.
Yeah,
missed
and
it. I know you're also listening to Lore Wisp, but I'm sorry. I will let you speak in a minute. Or this feels like podcast. Why am I actually feeling like this is a podcast episode? Fuck it, this is.
yeah, basically. I'll switch
I
them
feel
so
like
you can title
just
the podcast episode.
actually, dude, you're amazing. You're actually like the best on God. But I feel like the other characters like really undermine him too much. I feel like they just like it's like a lot of undermining, in my opinion. Probably it's
Insert
just a
the
weird ass
Incredibles
pain.
underminer clip every time Razor says undermine.
Oh, dude, I got that reference on God. Dude, I swear to fuck. No bloody no. I don't want no bloody no, mate.
Razor
No.
with Razor Brazil.
With Razor, it's me, Razor Brazil. I'm back at it again with the Razor Brazil comments.
Back at it. You refreshed your
Sweet.
trades yet?
Still
Me,
work.
Um,
Brazil.
yeah, and like another thing that kind of undermines the whole like I could destroy you at any moment, but I just don't want to, is the amount of times he goes, you know, I can do this if you just give your will to me. If you just
If you just
I can
hand
use
it
all
up,
of my
you
awesome powers. If you would just
You just-
stop being cringe and just do what I tell you, and just like eat the skulk, you know. if you just ate the skulk like a good little dinosaur, I could use all my wonderful powers.
Yeah, I feel like that is a good criticism. I do have to admit that's
I've
pretty
missed out
valid.
on a lot of Starcrafters lore. My God.
I have also missed out on a lot of StarCross's lore.
I'm saying this because eating skulk. I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, eating skulk is just a moldy Claire joke.
Oh.
Cloud is a skull
You-
squancher because in chapter 2 the
I forgot.
F soul
Anyways, Yeah, that's my opinion on a Charlie Wisp. Wisp is back to typing another essay. I got any opinions more after Wisp? After Wisp says there, would you like to add on? Wisp, don't stop typing. You know
I
that's my bad.
left my I left my material shulker at home.
You know, it sucks that I also work for Star Crossers because I do like it, but I feel like I don't know. We'll see what Wisp has. Let's see. I am excited to see what Wisp says because they're really into the community. I don't know why I said it I don't know why I said it like that, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, because you and I we've spent so much time doing other things across our streams.
I honestly think Charlie's character isn't too bad because I feel like he's meant to be put that light on Kira. He does seem a jealous younger brother to her at the same time. Yeah, but like the way the cast, my problem is how the okay, I wouldn't say my problem because I don't know why I'm speaking like I'm a viewer. I'm literally a cast member, so I can't say the cast because that also includes me.
Well, I mean, Kai hasn't interacted with Charlie, as far as I know.
That's true. Kai's not even there. I would say how the cast has been saying it is that he's very powerful and he can do a lot of stuff. Just in my opinion, we haven't seen him done a single thing that like really constitutes that. Sure, he messed with the bracelet, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure like 9 other people have messed with the bracelet at this point.
Yeah, I mean, and he didn't just like find in the dark recesses of Stella's mind some forgotten way to access the bracelet. He just took advantage of Comet being the bracelet whisperer. Caused chaos accidentally. Like
Yeah,
by happenstance.
Yeah, he accidentally caused it. Whoopsie poopsies. But yeah, it's my home.
It's sort of a podcast.
Yeah.
It's sort of a podcast, Cameron. I'm just calling it a podcast because I'm just standing here waiting for this lyric to refresh his trades.
What the hell am I trying to do right here?
I gotta listen. Listening to Bramble Blast from Smash Brawl and listening, it hits different.
You mean Bramble Blast from Donkey Kong Country?
No, it's Bramble Blast from Smash Bros. Brawl. That's like no, Vorb. The original is from Donkey Kong Country, but like the one I'm listening to is from Smash.
That's what they all say.
Okay, he's not refreshing. I'm gonna fly home.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the original is Snickerbush. Snickerbush Symphony. That's the original one.
I don't know. I feel like the only reason why I wanted to do that this podcast bit is to actually talk about Charlie because I feel like I don't know.
Razor just wants to bash Charlie like the rest of the Star Crossers cast.
What? No.
This is Razor's turn to be mean to Charlie.
Shut up. You're being a dick for no reason. I see why they did that.
Dude, are you trapped outside? Like, what is going? Get inside. There's a bed in there. What are you doing out here?
After we talk about Charlie's bit with the Wisp, I feel like we can rank each Starcrosser villain so far. I feel like that would be kind of interesting.
Does Kai count as a Starcrossers villain?
Now he does, but he's not that developed.
So what evil things has Kai done yet?
Betrayal arc.
He doesn't know. He bro doesn't know. He thinks on the team. He thinks he's on the team.
He's on the team.
Bro thinks he's on the team. I love that meme so much. Bro thinks he's on the team.
Dude, the prices went up again. Like, what's going on with his rotten flesh prices? Ridiculous.
My BG, I sent him. Give me what I need. That is what I need actually. You fun of
Wait,
kidding
Larvitar
me.
in my chat.
Ooh, I want.
Actually,
I like
I don't want.
you, tiny boy. I want him.
I don't want him for that reason. I just kind of want him.
Tyranitar. Electro.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, didn't catch him.
Oh, I didn't get him either.
Did I miss it? Damn it.
Well, Zachary, you didn't even throw a Pokeball.
I didn't get a chance to. I was going to.
Yeah, sure. That's what they all say. Anyways, oh shit. Do you
Oh, wait,
think?
he's that guy.
Yeah, I think Charlie's there to help the story move forward. I'm pretty excited to see what things they reveal about other characters by using Charlie to do so. I mean, that's fair,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I feel like he's supposed to be this big bad threat, and I'm not seeing it. I don't know. I'm not. I guess like the moral of the story is I'm not sold.
I also think that
That's the moral of the story.
a character's primary purpose being an excuse for other characters to lore drop just seems like not an optimal narrative device.
So you mean copped out? I love that just simple.
I just feel like there's a better way to get Kira lore other than putting her under duress with spreading Skulk. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, I mean, he's like a second lieutenant, but
I feel like there's just so many arguments we can make right here, right now, and I'm willing to do it. So let's debate. Anyone heard about Debate Club? I love Debate Club. Such a good
yeah,
series.
what's a club? I was homeschooled.
Based as hell. Based. But yeah, I feel like there's arguments you can make for either side of the argument. Just tell me.
The
I feel
club?
like.
Oh, you're right, Wisp. Good thinking.
Oh my god, I hate Cornerstone Ogerpon. It's actually so annoying.
Just don't run a deck with only Pokemon with abilities. It'll be fine.
Apparently,
Would you get
Beastar
in
ability-
the house?
I never do my one canceling clone, so I'm kind of fucked.
Dude, that's one thing I like about the Raging Bolt deck is Raging Bolt doesn't have an ability. Get inside, dang it. I need you to go to bed so you can be less grumpy and give me better prices on Rotten Flush
Back
rates.
to the Shirley argument.
Yeah.
I feel like the cast has said on stream before that he is like terrifying. Like that
Yeah, I
just
think
may
he's
be me,
meant to
though.
be.
Yeah,
Because like if there was
I feel like the
because
cast has said
because like
before.
in the planet transfer cutscene, they hyped him up really good. Like they hyped him up so much. And then
That's true.
And then Charlie was all show and no tell. I mean, it was all tell and no show.
Nice one. Really got him with that one.
Yeah, I really mixed up my words.
Yeah, but I feel like no, they did. No, I feel like I'm not going crazy with this. I feel like I am.
Because like Kira started freaking out in the cutscene.
That's true. Kira's not even freaking. Actually, wait, did Kira even? No, Kira did freak out for like the first. Actually, Kira's still freaking out. Now I think about it. But like, I feel like the only one that's like actually getting affected by this is like Kira,
Yeah.
and that's like, I don't know. These are my opinions. They're a little silly. They're a little goofy like that. Yeah.
And
Real
then
silly opinion.
oh, and I think what just happened is Charlie was channeling Technoblade from Minecraft Mondays and broke Captain Sparkle's crafting table and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I break that?"
What?
Oh, for like bingo in Minecraft Mondays, there was like a week or two where Technoblade just chased Captain Sparkles and kept breaking his crafting table to grief him.
Oh, it's hella based.
And like it was, and it's a money tournament. It was a money tournament, so like. How much arm?
But yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
this is a very good discussion. Do you have a response? Wisp? The Ace Attorney style. Do you have a response?
Oh no, I'm mildly inconvenienced by you talking in my head and like talking about how our tiny wool island in the sky is only a mild inconvenience to you. Like,
I feel like at this point I feel like we're just saying we don't like Shirley. I feel like
I mean, at this point, I'm just memeing.
we're BMing.
I'm going for fearsome here, but I just don't feel it. I think I'm just coming off as annoying.
You think ridding your ninja can kill?
Cornerstone Mask Ogrepon? No, because he has an ability.
No, but like it's a different type. It's damn, it doesn't work. All right, I hate Cornerstone now. Like
Yeah.
I physically lost to it.
Yeah.
And my prime catcher is in my thing, my prize.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? That was crazy
What?
once.
I'm in room, rubber room, color rats, and that's making me crazy. Go on.
The Hydrapple deck you gave me, all of the Pokemon have abilities.
That's funny.
Except for like that Applins that do 10 to 30 damage per turn. So it's like, let me take somewhere between 12 and 34 turns to kill your Cornerstone Mask Ogrepon.
Oh, I shouted out the wrong person. Whoops.
Oh, who'd you?
Whoop. I accidentally.
Somebody raised. Oh, who'd you?
Did the wrong person.
That's so funny.
I click dab.
You want me to delete the Nightbot message?
That would be nice, yeah. Thanks for stealing my thunder, Wisp. Thanks for stealing my thunder, you son of a gun. Okay, I was finally doing my job. But no. Whatever. Out. Get out of here. Tis. Get out of here, Wisp.
I can't believe it.
I like Wisp. Oh, did you kick Wisp?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Or,
My masculinity got challenged. No, get out of here. No.
timeout doesn't exist.
So, Horp, how was your day?
It was pretty good. Not as hot today.
Oh my god.
Actually, while Razor's not here, what?
Okay, screw you. I'm calling on TCG Live. Want to watch?
Yes.
I'm gonna gamble on Genshin soon. Wanna watch?
Yeah. See what I get. Oh my god, 25 credits. Whoa. Okay.
That's so crazy.
And Jim. Crazy. Whoa.
Crazy? That was crazy.
Whoa.
Locked me
I
in
got
a
100.
room filled with Cornerstone Ogrepons, and Cornerstone Ogrepons make me crazy.
No, stop. No.
I think my favorite thing to do while that was still like a widespread copy pasta was like customizing it.
That's fair. That's kind of based. I need a new T-shirt. What did I? Oh, actually, running with this one. That
I
kind
need
of
to
goes hard.
make a Depth Strider book.
It
Oh wait, I
back
have a Depth
is
Strider
hot.
3 book, and it has Thorns 3 on it. That's actually
Hey, big lad. I think it's time to rank the Starcrosser villains from the first one to this one.
okay.
So we got. Is it the Pumpkin King for Wisp? Do you know who was the first villain? I think it was. The Pumpkin
It was actually Ravenor.
Was it actually the entire planet?
Yes. Spoiler alert.
I'm getting
wasn't.
confirmation. Technically, okay.
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, because it's a sentient planet, and
So I don't know anything about Ravenor. How would you guys how do you guys rank Ravenor on the A through C tier list? How do you rank them? I'm bored. How do you
I'd
rank?
give Ravenor a B. I mean, Ravenor was really cool. There was a lot of mystery, like what's going on here. Gave a lot of like really cool like plot. Like the plot line would have been cool if it happened now. It's just that they only bring up Ravenor as a happenstance when talking about Stella no longer having memories about her dad. And they haven't sent any TriStar people to Ravenor. I'm just disappointed. Okay, I'm disappointed that Ravenor has not gotten his end of the bargain.
Chad, I think he's also a contrarian. I swear to God. What about the contrarians?
I like Ravenor's super cool. They just kind of did him dirty. Starting in the end of the first planet.
How do you feel about okay, what's your opinion? What tier would you rank Ravenor? Because I don't have any say in this. What would you rank him? What would you rank the big lad himself? Wes has got the essays ready. They've been waiting to talk about this moment.
Yeah, I still. Okay. Depth Strider doesn't go above 3, does it?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna add it to my boots now because I have so many levels. You're not gonna break down my door, are you? Get out of here. All right. Okay, we're gonna add thorns to paints and thorns and depth strider to my boots. Level 68 levels.
I just top decked. I just did the best top deck of my life. Where the hell's my prime catcher?
He top decked Exodia.
Zachary and stuff.
Anything I need.
I know it's the wrong game, but
Sweeping
just
edge
punch
could
around.
be useful. They have Aqua Affinity, right? I don't think there's anything else I need to put on the hat. The hat's good. Let me. I should probably put mending on the hoe.
I need money.
Or feather for multi-shots. Oh, I do have a sweeping edge book. Loyalty.
I am that.
I could enchant my trident. I'm out of mending books though, unless I hid them somewhere else.
You may have. You never know.
I don't think it did.
The concept of the space shuttle is cool to me, and I think it could have went so much further than it did. However, I hope Maddie isn't done with space dragons because they would have been on the start. Space dragons?
Spoiler alert. Ravenor is a giant space dragon.
There's dragons in space.
A giant space dragon, and the dragon's horde is people's memories.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's why I'm doing this podcast to slowly kind of catch me up. You caught me. Okay, you caught me red. You caught me red-handed.
He's out of 26. Okay, I got finally a good deal on Rotten Flesh.
Back to the podcast.
All right.
So, would you say Ravenor is also a B tier with the Vorp? Would you say he's also B tier?
Like with the proviso, I'd like to give the proviso that if they bring Ravenor back, it has the capacity to be S tier. It's just not currently living in S tier.
Should you say S tier? Those are some claims that I have.
Dude, Space Dragon though? I mean,
I think we agree with Vorp for the B tier. It's cool. Is the second villain Pumpkin King? Because I got some fighting.
Yes.
Because I got some fighting words about Pumpkin.
Unless the second villain is Comet, and the third villain is Pumpkin King. But yes, the second villain is Pumpkin King.
Alright. I have opinions on Pumpkin King.
All right.
Believe it.
You
I
go
actually had some-
first. You didn't have opinions on Ravenor, so go ahead.
It's because I didn't even know Ravenor was. So, Pumpkin King, in my opinion, I did not like it. I
Wait,
didn't
oh,
like it.
I accidentally typed the word one, and I renamed my sword Netherite Sword 1.
I
That's
did
awkward.
not like Pumpkin King. Funny enough, it's the same reason why I don't like Charlie. Like, I mean, it's all talk, but like his boss fight, in my opinion, sure, they cooked with the boss fight. Sure, they had limited time, but in my opinion, they should have. It wasn't. I didn't like it,
Okay.
and I know it's actually really helpful right now. My hand's actually garbage. Oh my god, that's such a bad hand. Anyways, wait, Wisp, do you have opinions on Pumpkin King? But yeah, I feel like my opinion, Pumpkin King is like a
Let's go
D tier.
gambling.
Pumpkin King is like a D tier to me, or maybe a C tier. Maybe a C tier.
It's freaking cool if whenever you actually physically manifest play by cast member, yeah, instead of just voice. I understand. Yeah.
Fair, but
I
also,
get
yeah, I
that.
feel like
But yeah, I mean, it would have been, or if they just like brought in, brought in someone else, so that the cast didn't have
I
to,
actually,
like, bring
I
in,
actually offered.
yeah, bring in like Razor, or you know, like bring in a player because it was about the same size and shape as a player model. It would have been so much better. Like, even if they had the cast members still voice it during the fight, like just having a dynamic PC to like
Also,
chug apples and shred them would have been awesome.
I feel like during the boss fight, I don't know. It felt kind of rushed in my opinion. I was like, oh, it's over. It's cool.
Yeah, like Vanilla Power Pumpkin King.
Vanilla. Get it? Vanilla. Not funny.
Yeah, without the boosting was
Yeah,
pretty,
it's
and
not
it was pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, I feel very cookie cutter.
Anticlimactic is the word. I think.
Well, and
Not
then
really.
because they had to like go back and they kind of, I mean, if they had another one ready, yeah, the little pumpkin minions were hilarious.
That is true. They were great.
Yeah, if they had had
But I
like
feel
stage 2 queued up instead of like goofing while Dur set everything up for the second stage with like the harder version of the Pumpkin King.
I feel like that also broke up the pace of it.
Yeah.
So I would say Pumpkin King's the comfortable B tier. For below average tier. Not B tier. I meant D tier. I meant D tier. How do we feel about D tier, fellows?
I think I agree with D tier. There was a lot of better stuff. They like everyone's a critic.
Obviously,
Myself
look
included.
look at it, all of us included.
Yeah, everyone's a
Well,
critic,
not really me because
And
I
I-
never. Well, I mean,
I really would have enjoyed if they'd like
Yeah.
made it not just a boss mob.
That's fair.
making
How
its
about
own
you?
character.
What's your opinions on the Pumpkin King, Jack Skellington himself?
That's right, the Pumpkin King. I am the Pumpkin King. I've got so many great ideas for next Halloween.
Next Halloween, he went to Ween. Such a stupid joke. That's such a
Next
stupid ass
Halloween.
joke. I swear to God. That's such a stupid. When he went to Ween.
Could just add it straight to 3.
No, you really couldn't actually. No, stop it.
Now I'm gonna make a second set of armor, and I'm gonna do an amethyst trim.
Oh my god, wait, what the fuck happened to all my rare candies?
They're all gone. They're all on your prize cards.
They are.
Shadow Realm.
But I can't win anymore. I'm done. Okay, that I can see it. Okay, I give up. Okay, have fun.
Cool.
I didn't bring my win streak. Shut the fuck up. I really need to practice against Reggie Draco though. Damn it. But yeah, let's see what. I think my favorite part about the pumpkin. You're still typing. Uh, yeah, let's see what Wisp has, and then we can move on to the next villain, which is. I have no clue. So currently, our highest tiered villain so far is Ravenor.
Wasn't the third villain just Dent?
Oh, Swizzy played that character, right? I guess we only have like 5 villains. I forgot we only have like 5 villains in Starcraft so far. Wisp is, I like how every time Wisp does like type something, and because I'm like, what is she typing? What is she cooking up right now? What can she be cooking? What is bro cooking? What's bro cooking?
What do I gamble on? Oh, Warp's not here.
Yeah, my wife came in for a second. I'm back.
Oh shit. I probably have Pumpkin King a tier above Charlie, and how things build up to his character Charlie would be a tier lower. He's simply there to move the story and not as much suspense.
Warp, quick question. Do I go for the yellow or the blue hair Gogeta?
Okay. Wisp, you actually have convinced me.
Gogeta.
Alright,
Wisp, you can convince me.
No. To create an F tier. You've convinced us to create an F tier.
No, I'm not creating an F tier. Okay. These all villains are good, but I'm not doing that to anyone because that actually sucks ass. I'm not. Oh no.
Dude.
Okay. You convinced me to move Charlie up a tier, so it's currently Ravenor B tier, and then Pumpkin King C tier.
Yeah, Pumpkin.
And we already talked about Charlie, so he's D tier.
Yeah, we already bashed Charlie. All right, so Dent.
Yeah. I feel like Dent's an S tier.
And you're not just saying that
I feel
because
like
it's
Dent-
Swizzy, are you?
No. No, I feel like. Okay,
Dan,
from
what do you
what
do to
level
you?
I do remember, because I haven't. What?
I said, what do you do to you? That word is...
Anyways, I feel like Dent is either an A or B. From what little I do remember of Dent, I think he was. I actually don't know that much of Dent. I say B. I say A or B. You two can take the stage on this.
Yeah, so we started off as like a Tom Nook character.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was a Tom Nook. Like, oh yeah, I'll give you water if you go into copious amounts of debt, and you work for me and continue drinking water and debt loop, and then he became like a necromancer almost, infecting the city and basically turned them into goo-driven corpses. Like he arced. Like there was a lot of crazy reveals that happened. So I would definitely give that a pretty high tier.
Okay. From what I've heard, I feel like an A tier or an S tier. Like that sounds like.
Yeah, I would give him an A tier.
So we all agree on A tier. We don't. I feel like Dent was. If something
Dent's the best villain.
Did he die off mid world though?
No, no. They killed him, and then H slaughtered all the villagers, and then there was angst, and then
So wait, the one villain that's good has died.
Yeah. Well, you gotta kill the good villains. That way they can't live long enough to be ruined.
It's so true, actually. So we all agree A tier? Okay, cool. Who's the fourth villain?
Hold on.
Is it Kai? If it's
no.
Kai, definitely put
Kai.
Maxi in that one.
Wait, it's the guy that's Spotty played, isn't it?
Is it Andy? Because
No,
that's
not
Andy.
Andy. No,
No,
the
that
other
is
one.
Andy. No, that is Andy.
That is Andy, the guy that was in charge of
is-
the
That's
TriStar.
Andy.
That's not
Yeah, that's
Andy.
Andy.
Andy's.
That no, that is.
No, I thought
No, that is.
Andy. I thought Andy was Empire,
that's
not
Andy.
TriStar.
No, he's both. He's TriStar.
Is he?
Yeah, that's Andy.
I'm so confused about why. I'm so confused about things that we have done in secret that people can't know about now. Like,
Oh yeah, wait, give me a second. Let me just real quick. Okay, so Andy is the guy from TriStar. Funny enough, I never knew it was TriStar, so that's why I was like, it should be fine. But yeah,
This-
Andy is the guy Spotty played all back then.
no,
That is Andy.
okay. Okay, I thought Andy was the guy that showed up at the end of Nirjan Sirocco and like pistol whipped Rogue.
That is Andy.
But that Empire, not TriStar.
Oh, that was Empire.
That one was Empire, yes.
Oh.
That's why
Oh, I
that's
thought-
why H had beef with Empire and they tried to keep Kai from meeting
Oh,
H
okay. Well,
on
you got me confused. 'Cause I thought we were still
on
talking about that. scene.
Pelagia.
Yeah, that's why I thought we were talking about that scene and not the other one. Spotty. Okay, this makes more sense now.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
I was
okay.
so
We got the story straight. We got the story straight. Chat. We got the story straight. Okay, talking really helps. Anyways, I feel
And
like
Rose TriStar. What?
I feel like Spotty played the TriStar agent really well, but I feel like it was kind of undermined by another villain by accident. Would be so real. But I feel like the TriStar arc in general, I feel like we could just lump TriStar all together in Pelagia. Let's just lump them all together.
Yeah, I mean TriStar is a good villain. It gave lots of trauma. Somebody's breaking down my door.
Gave a lot of good tension to the story. So I would say A tier too for like TriStar.
Yeah,
Again, most of them are dead, so
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
guess-
A is for
Absolutely.
not alive.
yep. So I feel like A is
Why is
tier
there
for
just a
TriStar.
ton of zombies around my house trying to break down my doors?
Would you agree with that? Was A for
They
TriStar?
just wanna come in and have fun.
I think I might have just had an accidental zombie raid.
A for TriStar, yes. Okay, so we
Because
all
my
agree
house
A
counts
for
as a
TriStar,
village.
yeah.
Because my house counts as a
But
village.
okay. Now here's the actual interesting question: is he above Dent? Is TriStar above Dent?
I don't think so.
You wouldn't say so.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, Dent was an actual threat to the characters.
Okay, so low A tier for TriStar.
Yeah, a little lower A tier for me.
All right, now time for my favorite villain for no reason.
Yeah, definitely not at all nepotism.
Shut up. Definitely is nepotism. But shut up. So I want. Who's the next villain, guys? Who's the next? Also, what will you type? I want to quickly know what Wisp was typing first, because
And we can wait
how
for
quick
Wisp.
it is.
What's the name of the cat?
What?
What's the name of the cat? I think the cat's the next villain. Bell?
That's TriStar. We're just lumping them all together.
I'm
One thing
kidding.
I feel like if we did rank Vel, I feel like Vel would be like a B tier. They weren't that bad though. They were pretty good.
I mean,
Vel.
Vel also wasn't a villain.
That's true actually.
Vel,
Like,
I mean, Vel worked for the evil people, but Vel was.
I was gonna say is really the only villain we've seen the character or so it was really cool. That's fair.
Mhm.
So, you know what? I feel like Dent could be an S tier. Okay. I feel like you know what? Dent is an S tier in my opinion.
At this point, we're just like, this is just a Swizzy appreciation podcast.
Dent is S tier for okay.
I
So
mean,
Dent
I
is
wouldn't be. I wouldn't be.
we
streaming
S
without
we
the
S
dude.
we S tier Dent.
Okay, so Dent is S tier. That's the pinnacle. I'm comparing everything to Dent now.
Yeah,
I've got nothing better.
everything is compared. Everything is measured off of Dent.
Okay, so we have We have World One because I don't. What? How do you spell Ravenor?
Ravenor, Ravenor,
I
Raven
just look it
or
up. Ravenor. Ravenor. B tier. Pumpkin King.
C tier.
God, I miss you. C tier. God, I want to play him so bad.
That would have been awesome.
Well, who's the next villain?
Dent,
S tier.
S tier,
TriStar.
TriStar,
A tier.
yeah, low A.
What if it's the next one?
I mean, we already ranked Charlie, D tier. So I guess now we're on to the Empire Super Sentai. Hi.
Thanks, man. I shall compose it. I hope you know that. How do you guys feel about Kai? How do you guys feel about Kai? Because you guys know more about Kai's backstory. Because gonna have the guy that's playing him right here, right now.
Yeah.
But like initially, how do you feel about Kai? Like when you first saw Kai, give me your raw reactions. Give me your like, okay, maybe not raw reactions.
I mean, I got to see some of your like concept work, so
That's true. You
I
did.
wasn't like shocked by the existence of Kai.
That's fair.
Um,
YouTube weather for, but like I feel like how do you guys feel? 'Cause I feel like we all bias between Kai because you guys may have helped.
Yeah.
I think West is the
Wait.
one that can say the most.
Oh, wait,
about
no.
Kai.
Oh, I forgot. Villagers sometimes will try to phase through the floor when they get out of bed, you nerd. Kept hearing, I heard villager hurt sound because he got out of the bed and like phased halfway through a block.
I do that sometimes. I kind of look up and just phase through the floor.
Bro. Oh, he's not phasing through a block. He's walking off the ledge and taking damage. Why are you bad at the game? I need to set up guardrails.
Yes, absolutely.
Hold on. Let me get some wood.
I feel like I'm excited to see what Whip says about Kai, but I feel like Kai initially,
Fence.
me personally, I think Kai's a C tier. Because I feel like I couldn't do much with Kai immediately. Because they kind of just threw me in prison, broke my glove, and I'm like, ah, crap.
Yeah, you did get
Mainly because, so, I'm supposed to be immortal when my transformations happen. Chris kind of just decked me in my mouth. I was like, oh. This is not supposed to happen. This is not how it's supposed to happen. And I'm like, okay, I gotta roll with this. I have to lie to get out of the situation. But I will be monitored. But I like lying. So, I have to say a C tier. I want to know what Whips is saying though. I want to know. I want to get beat down by Wes because we may have beat down Charlie. One of, I guess, Wes is Charlie your friend? You can tell me after. Who the hell's texting me? Oh, it's the boys. The boys are texting me. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Okay.
go side dramatically. He's standing in a... I don't
I need to
understand this.
quickly message one of them because I may have accident. I didn't see that there was no fever. Fuck. What's wave? look up what the wave is.
I
I can't do that.
I still haven't watched the like fight scene between Kai and H, and it's probably like gone in the ether now.
Well, hold up. I'm gonna be so real. I don't remember when Kite was first appearance happened, but I think you do need for balance and comedy, like in dramatics. Is for some good. Okay, but that's my point. But also, I feel like okay, as me, I'm gonna bring Kai as a C tier, cause sure, I'm a little silly. I'm a little wee. Also, how do you respond to emails? Cause
hit the reply button.
yeah, hold on, give me a second. Sorry. Let's see. I gotta like. Oh, I'm sending an email right now. So between a C and B tier, I would for my humbleness, feel like a C tier
Are there
would
yet?
do me
Are there yet?
would do me justice, especially because of how Kai was immediately treated. I mean, not treated. I feel like how Kai started out, like the moment he got there. I feel like I could have better executed it. And first,
First impressions are important.
yeah,
And I think that like bending the bulk of the world with with a degree of uncertainty where your allegiances lie, since you were, beating up TriStar agents.
yeah. But also, I feel
and-
like Kai would also try to just for the fuck of it. but yeah, I
Yeah.
did because I was still trying to figure out Kai. By the end of it, I was like, what do I want to do with Kai?
I
'Cause,
think
like
I think considering how little time you spent as an active villain, I don't know if Kai should get tiered yet. I mean,
But
if
I feel
there's
like-
the chance to bring him back and actually have him have his villain arc and not just
This
Ravenous
man have his
Pumpkin
best
King.
man arc.
yeah, I feel like those two. My favorite villain so far is dead.
yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah, I think.
But that's fair, Wisp.
Yeah, I think having the chance to like actually go villain instead of being the party's empire pet would would let us do a better rating.
Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't classify Kai then in this ranking system because he wasn't a villain. Let's be honest. He wasn't there for that long.
And he wasn't necessarily there to be a villain. He like showed up, saw an
Sort of,
irregularity, engaged,
Yeah,
got destroyed by Grizz, I guess, and then was just sort of like bystandering. Was just like standing by and
Yeah.
watching and vaguely interacting with Parasaur's revenge arc.
yeah. But also Kai was like, I gotta kill people for free. That's kind of lit. That's how Kai kind of rationalizes nowadays. Like, because I have Kai's entire thing figured out. Okay, for Kai, I'm making a short film.
Yeah.
About Kai. Okay. I feel like the way I did Kai in H's dream was my best interpretation of Kai.
I don't think I've seen it.
You should, because goddamn, I cooked in that. Goddamn, I was cooking. I was a fucking
Is
chef.
is it anywhere, or was it like a recorded cutscene, or?
No, it was a dream. It was a radio thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I feel like this is the tier. S tier is Dent, A tier is TriStar, B tier is Ravenor, C tier is Pumpkin King, D tier is Shirley for obvious reasons. Thank you. Not really villains, but also helping conflict and action happen. Well, nowadays, well, that was Kai before. Kai now, he's a central antagonist. He's just a villain. He's an actual villain. And also, with what I've cooked up with the Void before he streamed, it was like, diabolical.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I think I have some
Yeah,
I have
definitely
some
want
stuff
change.
to suggest or ask about that thing that you were cooking up later when there's not like other people around.
I mean, Wisp can hear it.
Wisp can hear it,
Just
but,
Wisp.
but Zachar's here now.
I like how only Zachary
I think
is what
Vix,
we're
give me
worried
a
about.
minute. Or just
No,
just
Zach,
ping me
we're
when
not
you're
doing it
done
right now.
talking.
No, I'm not gonna
Zach-
talk.
Zachary.
I'm streaming. I'm not gonna talk. This is an after stream thing.
Someone ping him. He definitely he give us time to explain. But yeah. Also, I'm not gonna be up until after shoot. I gotta go to sleep soon.
I'll like talk about it tomorrow. I'll
Yeah. We can talk about it tomorrow. Anyways.
I thought you were
Yeah, I-
talking about it.
That's
I thought you were gonna-
that's a
I thought you were gonna deafen or stop like mute stream
Nah.
and then talk.
I don't
about
have a mute my microphone on stream button. I just have a mute my microphone in general button because I have a Blue Yeti and a mute on
He's a
Discord
Yeti.
button. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
have
feel
plans
like-
to get a good
feel like
mic.
your
but-
Yeah, I feel like our tier list is very fair, very chill. Do we put Ajax on this list? right now,
well,
I
I
feel
mean,
like
we
Ajax
haven't
is
really
good.
seen much of Emperor Dish Soap.
Yeah, that's why I say he's a D tier. We
I
haven't
mean,
seen,
he could be
nothing from him.
like at this point, he's like the Pale King from Hollow Knight. He's bad, and like everything has been set in motion by him, but we don't get to see him in action.
Yeah, I'm like, we haven't even seen what the man looks like. I feel like we just don't count him.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten a
Yeah.
brief physical description from like the vision where dude, what's Stella's dad's name again? Dr.
I know.
I don't remember his last name.
I don't
Summoner.
Sumner, yes.
Summer?
When Dr. Sumner set off a bomb in his flagship. But other than that, we've got like nothing on.
Also, I feel
On
like you want
Ajax.
to rank all the main cast. Do you want to when you want to rank the main
Are
cast?
we gonna do a main cast tier list? We can.
Yeah. Okay, Stella D tier.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I had no
For
hesitation
being-
for that.
For being like a fully developed, like, I don't know what kind of like astrophysics degree Stella has, or biology degree or whatever, but like Stella has like the in at least in like early stuff, Stella plays to me surprisingly immature.
Yeah. Also, I don't like how she's trying to like talk to everyone. I feel like, sure, a main character that's flawed is nice. We like a main character. I feel like Stella's a little too flawed for me. I'm like, like
I
to
mean,
the point where I'm like,
She's basically
Why?
running the Goku flaw at this point.
that's so true. But she also doesn't have any of the power.
Wait, hold on. Explain that.
Okay, so what happens? Okay, so so this becomes shown as flaw in okay, so this starts in the end of OG Dragon Ball in the tournament arc where
yeah,
Goku
yeah.
fights Piccolo Jr.
And then he's yeah. So then
and doesn't kill him.
uh,
He doesn't kill him so that Ami doesn't die. But
I know that, but the what? He
but
did
in
this-
Z, but yeah, he doesn't kill like, and he heals him, which like Dragon Ball Goku did not afford Mercy much up until this moment. Like the Red Ribbon Army was in shambles
But still giving Mercy
before
I just
Goku, and I get why he didn't kill Piccolo
but I
because
feel
there's
that
like
also applies to like Vegeta and Frieza too.
yeah,
like-
yes. So it becomes a flaw there. Like it didn't like it wasn't a character flaw yet because it was just like, okay, there is a legitimate reason why he's not killing Junior. He's not killing Piccolo. And then Raditz shows up. And
Oh my god. Do not get me started on Reddit.
and Raditz could also have worn the pink Badman shirt. And
And Goku would not have cared.
well, I mean, he's a bad man.
Yeah.
And Goku just like gets him into an advantageous position with like grabbing his tail, exploit weakness, and then Raditz Takano jutsus Goku into letting him go.
Yeah, he's like, I will not do a single.
Yeah,
a
remember
single
how
bad
up until this exact moment I was gonna kill all of you? I'll be good if you let go of my tail.
I. And then
And
yeah, I feel
then
like that's a flaw. Like
yeah, Stella's flaw is how about everybody be happy?
yeah,
Scary
I feel like-
planet that wants to eat all of my memories? How can we make you happy?
I feel like at some point it gets distracting and a little annoying to me. It definitely gets distracting in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the worst thing to have a highly ideological character.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. That type of flaw, I don't like that type of flaw in
But
a
it-
character. Say your thing?
But it doesn't like her background and her character don't like they seem like they don't really match.
Yeah. That's true. How about you, Wisp? Do you got opinions on Stella? Because I'm very set on the D tier. I'm very set on. I don't know. I'm very set on that. I'm like set in stone with the D tier. But let's see if you can persuade me, Wisp, because you've done it before with Pumpkin King. I think it is funny that I immediately threw Stella under the bus for like 0.5 seconds.
Yeah. I'd probably put Stella in like high C, but I think Stella might be my least favorite Maddie character that I've seen.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Let me join my phone.
I mean, Maddie really cooks with her characters. This one just doesn't.
doesn't hit the
It just
same.
doesn't. It just doesn't hit. Yeah, it doesn't hit the same, and it
Oh no.
makes a little bit less sense.
It's I don't know why I don't like Stella. It's just I don't know. It's some primal rage in me. Some like Eldra's being fuck itself. Like I swear to God, some like Eldra's being in my veins or why. I don't think I liked Stella's flaws. because I don't like those flaws in the character because it doesn't it just it's in my opinion lazy story writing. I swear to God, I'm gonna get kicked out of Star Crossers for these opinions.
But their opinions.
I forget. Sometimes I forget I'm in the SMP. But yeah, I feel like
I mean, I'm not gonna snitch.
so.
Just-
I was
Maddie,
gonna
just-
Maddie will have to watch like an hour and a half into my VOD to get these opinions.
I was gonna say, unless she raids you.
Well, even if so, we're probably gonna move on to like comment, and I got some really good things about to say about comment. So.
I know Comet's like. I remember when you just immediately started fanboying when you found out Comet was a bounty hunter.
I know. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. I love the bounty hunter system. By the way, it's such a good concept. They don't do much with it, but it's such a good concept. God damn, we're all contrarians. I swear to fuck. We're all contrarians.
Oh, hey, there's XP on the ground. That's nice.
What? I don't care, buddy. Okay, we're all contrarians, and we gotta stop. We gotta get a cure.
Ugh. They're still mad. They're still mad.
Bro, I wasn't able to make the meeting today. I'm just fucking pissed. Oh my god, wait, they posted the slides. Hell yeah, fuck it, fuck yeah. I need to read these slides. Oh my god, wait, should I join wait, I do need to kind of,
You
I gotta join the Discord.
gotta poof into the nether.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta add people in Discord and like, for my school, I really like to skill Stella, so I generally help her character grow. Enjoy her character. She's personally my favorite character in the series, but it's because I recognize her flaws and see how she's growing through them, and how she's ignoring some of them. That's fair, Wisp. But also, I still see the flaw. And I don't know. Because I felt like it was so jarring to me to see, to see Stella from like, oh my god, we should help you, to immediately being so rude to like Charlie. I'm like, when did this happen? I feel like it's jarring to me. That was jarring to me personally. How about you, Forp?
I mean,
Because we're both kind of bouncing it off each other at this point. We both basically have the same opinions.
I don't. I think that I think that Stella's reaction to Charlie is reasonable because it's kind of the same way she reacted when Aerosaur kind of smelled blood in the water. Where
That's fair.
yeah, where she's like, can you just not?
That's fair, but also I feel like I don't know. It was kind of jarring to me. Like I don't know. I just felt I'm willing to give Stella a C tier. Just I do not like Stella. Like I'm sorry, Wisp. I know you like relate to Stella, but like you can't talk me up to like a B tier.
I think I
Like,
could get seconds.
Like I'm willing to go a C tier. That's it. That's all you're willing. That's all you're getting out of me. That's all you're getting strangled on me. I swear to God, okay? Do we all agree on a C tier for Stella? Do we all agree on that? Because I'm willing to agree with that.
I mean, I gave C tier.
How about you, Wisp? Do you agree with the C tier, or do you want to persuade us into a B tier?
Should I open it or should I keep it
I
sealed?
keep it sealed.
I will definitely play that thing hard.
Nah.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. You're lucky I'm on my phone, and I'm too lazy. I can go on my PC again. So what the fuck?
Hey, it's out for blood today.
Anyways, Wisp, C tier, is that fine?
Dude, I'm juggling them. Stop
Or
making clown
I mean,
noise.
I can do a high C or high C. I'm willing to do a high C. Because she's the only one with C tier right now, but
I mean, we also started with Stella.
that's true. Oh, why did I mute my sound?
I don't know.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did start with Stella,
We
and
started with
immediately.
Stella and you immediately clowned on her.
That's fair. I think Stella Chains was meant to be drawing because it was helping to show how heavy things were. Thinking on pure character format, I would put Stella in the same place as Kai, somewhere between B and C. Alright, C then. Okay,
A C
C.
plus.
Yeah, C plus. Yeah, what are these grades?
Yeah, that's what a tier list is.
Okay, fine, C tier. Okay, next one, comment. Comment's fine to me. I feel like he's very. I like his concept, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot happening with comment where to like viewers it kind of gets confusing. Where he knows Katya, works with the Empire, and it somehow knows Dr. Summoner and the bracelet. And
But also doesn't work for the Empire. Has actually been against them basically the entire time.
yeah, I feel like comment's a little messy in my opinion, and just like I don't know. Comment's like a C tier, another C tier.
I
Wow.
I would have liked it better if they kept the like tension of Comet is just there hanging out until they get to like a safe enough planet to forcibly take the bracelet and go get the reward. Like
That's true.
not having the reveal or like the like taming of what Comet was when they touched down in Sheol, I would have enjoyed.
That would have been nice.
Because Comet was on the way to being a really fire villain.
But also I feel like he's just tiptoeing a bit where he's like semi-relevant, but also not really. I'm like,
I mean,
which one is?
I mean, this one's also not his arc.
Yeah, that's fair, but also
Even though they spend a lot of time, like, with Bracelet Whisperer and stuff, it is like this arc I think is meant to be more Kira-centric.
yeah, but also at the same time I feel like Kira's not even. Well, we're getting to Kira. Okay, we're not there yet. How do you remove how do you remove that like you're trying to like only friends can message you? Like, how do you remove that?
And you remove that, you go into your settings, and you do I think privacy.
Why is that on phones?
Hold on, let me grab my phone. So if you go to you,
That one is a B tier
there's
for me. His
there's a
character's
settings. Yeah, I'd give. I agree. I'd give Comet like lower, maybe like mid to lower end of. I know there's not a lot of characters, so overlapping tiers is gonna.
I would say low B in my opinion. I feel like there's a little too much happening with comment, but like, you know. Okay, how the fuck do you remove? Okay, how do you remove like you can like anyone can DM you?
It's enable message requests from server members. You mean?
Oh, I found it.
I always get the if this is about DMs, then I have the friends only on.
Okay, how do you DM someone that like you never messaged once in your life?
You Are you trying to friend them or just trying to DM them?
Just trying to DM.
So you can. Right, you're on mobile.
Ask
Hold
them
on,
in the
let me.
server.
So if they're in a server with you,
They're not.
okay. I've never searched someone's username and tried to DM them, but if you know what their username is,
I do.
if you message request.
Oh, I should just probably do it by Instagram, shouldn't I?
Possible.
No.
That's
Oh,
actually smart.
You
dude.
can, yeah, but you can create a new message.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do it by
By Insta.
yeah. That's a fire username, Anthony Little D.
You sure you want to be saying that on?
It's fine. Shit. Send message. Oh my god, I have to request the fucking. Oh my. Alright, I'm probably just gonna do this in the morning. Anyways, back to B. Okay, so B tier for comment.
Yeah, and I mean, as fun as it is to give characters romance, I think that Comet kind of got the my personality is my romance interest treatment a little bit.
Oh, kind of. Absolutely. I feel like, yeah, no, definitely. I feel like comment, like every time he's with Katya, that's all there is. Just comment and Katya, not Rogue. Comment and Katya. I feel like that's just like, it's a little, like, it's noticeable. Very, very noticeable in my opinion. How do you feel about it? But Evolve, do you think it's like, it doesn't work in my opinion. Like, Stella and like, why the fuck do I keep on saying the wrong characters?
Like I don't have a problem with Comet having a romance. I just think that maybe it's because I stream during lore streams and I didn't watch the like 5 to 20 hours of Katya romancing Comet on Your John Sirocco.
Girl, I broke my toe. Nail it.
There we
Anyways, Wisp, how do you feel about the? Actually, you know what? We're gonna get the romance once we get to Katya. Okay, let's calm down, guys. Okay. Who's the next member? Because it goes Stellar.
This is how we beat Parasaur.
so
Or I guess
Parasaur.
technically in chronological order, Dr. Kapazi Raven is next.
I would say, I don't know. I like his character. Chris is playing a fantastic job with Raven, but also I don't like the explanation that he's from Cryptcraft. I do not like. I didn't like that. I was like, okay, I don't think we need to tie this into the Cryptcraft, but sure, go off, slay, I guess. Oh, hold up. Oh. In my opinion, I feel like the romance between Katya and
Yeah.
Comet and Katya was forced.
On like first impact, the way that Katya spoke to Comet, I was like, was she like her sister, mom figure? Like what? Like, it's like, look how much you've grown. Like it just gave me
Mother,
familial.
instead of like, oh.
Kind of gave me
Okay.
familial, and then Maddie laughed and was like, no, and I'm like, and then the bird wife thing happened.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because like once I tuned in, I was like, how is no? Because the one thing I thought of it was like, how the fuck is Comet kissing? That's I still think about that to this day. I'm like, how the fuck is he kissing?
He has a mouth.
But yeah, I feel like it's a little forced. Maddie's gonna look at these logs. It's like, what is Wisp talking about? But I feel like yeah, it is forced. Kapaji, I give Kapaji a B tier. I don't like how he's from Cursed Craft. I don't think we needed to. I feel like that's kind of
I didn't know.
forced.
I didn't know he was from.
Riz from Cursed Craft. Is that a thing people know actually? God, maybe
I
this
don't
is
know.
why I shouldn't be in SMP. Man, I'm gonna get kicked out tomorrow. I swear to God, on the streets.
Wait, is it just Grizz?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
feel
mean
like
that
people do know
explain.
that,
I
though.
mean that explains why he's like ages old because it was the same. Because it was the same character from like Permafrost and all that.
Yeah, man's been through it. I feel like it's just a cop out though. I was like, we don't need the Titus and Cryptic, we really don't. Oh, hold up, I'm running off cut to a compliment because it felt a little forced. I'm beginning he doesn't anymore. That's fair. I still think it's forced. I still think it's a little forced because I'm like, I'm so about it. I feel like being friends would have been better because I feel like it overshadows Kati and Rogue a lot. And I think Katia Rogue is really where that's at. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're not at Katia yet. Okay, we're doing this chronologically order, okay? We have a schedule.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like a B tier for Kapaji because I feel like it was just a cop out that like we needed someone from Crazy Crafts, and I'm like, eh. But
Well,
I think
I don't
Grit's
think
good.
that him being the being the character from Cryptic Craft needs to like we're viewing him as a character, not as the Cryptic Craft I am. Because
Well,
like
I'm still viewing him as the Cryptic Craft I am because I am like I did that. Okay, I guess that kind of is it.
because that's
but-
not the basis of the character.
That's fair. But also, I feel like in a just B tier in general, because he's very wrong about a lot of stuff. And just Grizz plays him really well though, but he has a lot of flaws. Especially with the recent Parasaur scene, he has a lot of flaws, and just like I don't know, he's a good character. Grizz plays him well. He's just not a good character, you know. I would say a B tier for Kapaji or Raven, I guess. I don't know. He keeps on changing his name. He's gonna be like Crow next time.
So,
How do you
quick
feel with
question.
B tier for Kapaji?
I got a quick question to ask. If I do hire a headman, does Maddie just add out alive anyone?
I mean, that is how it works. You gotta wait for her to see it. If they're doing like intense lore, she probably won't. But I don't know what's happening right now.
Well then, I know who I'm a
If you say Charlie, that's impossible.
Bro has canonical access to creative mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give Kapazi like a mid high B.
Okay. Well, guys, this is how we beat Parasaur. I would say Parasaur is an A tier. He is the most complete. I feel like Parasaur, in my opinion, has the most complete character arc. In my opinion, he is Tristar's well fleshed out, which also well fleshes out Parasaur. He has flaws, but a lot of the other members shame him for that. And I feel like the most recent interaction between Stella, Raven, and Parasaur was really well handled. And I think, in my opinion, Parasaur is a really good character. I would say A tier for Parasaur.
Yeah, and I think that like Parasaur's reaction to them lying to him and going and messing with the bracelet anyway, just like feeds into his trauma.
Yeah.
Where like
He's
his
yeah.
his like closest thing he had to friends were the other dinosaurs that were getting experimented on. And so he's described Stella as his first friend.
Oh, that must hurt. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And that was like early on in Sheol, or it was like early on in Sheol after after they got their memories back. He's like, "You were my first friend. You are my first friend," because he hadn't made other friends yet. And it's like, and now like a couple months later, she's just like blatantly lying.
Yeah, I'm like, those are definitely naked. He's golden. He's very dynamic. And, yeah. So we all agree A tier for Parasaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Also,
not
I
how
feel
we beat Parasaur, by the way. Yeah.
Also,
I was
by the way,
gonna
actually,
say-
I don't like that about Stella. Why did Stella lie to Parasaur? Why is she so manipulating on Parasaur? That's my thing. I do not like that.
That's my thing. I manipulate Parasaur.
I was gonna say, where's Parasaur right now anymore? Like,
I don't
He's
know.
gone. He left the group.
He left the group after the body switching fiasco.
But also, I feel like Stella snap is how we manipulate Parasaur.
Sorry.
But I feel like Stella snapping a Parasaur and lying to him
Yo,
is very stupid, in my opinion. Not good for Stella. For Parasaur, it's perfect. But I don't think it fits Stella's character to lie and like snap at him. I don't think it should not. No.
Yeah, and I mean,
Oh.
especially with her coming off of the radical pacifist arc.
Radical hippie, like.
Yeah,
Anyways.
and like actually going like, maybe there really are people who it would be best if they didn't just get to, live in harmony.
Yeah. But I feel like Parasaur definitely, she would have known not to do that with Parasaur, but still did it. I don't know, man.
Yeah, and it's with a character that can influence your actions like Charlie. It's tough to say, like, sort of like in Cryptocraft with Fate coming in and being able to influence people.
Oh.
Like, how much
Dude,
is the character and how much is the background
But I feel like-
controller?
that entire thing was actually Stella, because I think Charlie was in Rogue's body while that was happening. I'm gonna be so real. No, wait, no, yeah. Also,
Yeah.
wait, Charlie,
Yeah, but
Char- yeah, no, Charlie was in Rogue's body. She was
They had
So let's just-
left Para
It was
in
definitely a pacifist
Parasaur,
because
like
she's-
playing
she
as
is still-
Parasaur when they walked off.
it has a breaking point, and I personally think Maddie's. Yeah, but like, I don't think that breaking point. She definitely would have hit that breaking point way sooner. I don't think because that breaking point was. I don't know why she snapped at Parasaur. I don't know. It was stupid in my opinion. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Oh, you were saying. Actually, say your thing first.
Yeah, I mean, the reason she was really grumpy at Parasaur and Pelagia, she was still like reeling from when H killed all the villagers that got infected by our
Our S
top
tier.
tier, our S tier villain, Dent. And she's like, I could have saved these people. Why did you kill them? Like, trauma. Like,
That's
shock
fair,
level
but
trauma.
I feel like now, I feel like Pelagia was like the chill world for everyone else that's not Heraldicles. I did
Yeah.
kind of give that man trauma.
Well, I mean, that man got trauma from watching somebody that he cares about being captured by the Empire. He's like, I will protect this little bean, and then the bean is gone.
Yeah, and then like some other Empire guys like, I want your blood. And he's like, none this cool. But if you think about it, trauma can either cause people to hit a breaking point really soon, or it can. I mean, that's fair. I just don't like Stella. I don't know why. I don't think any convincing me will make me think otherwise. I just don't like Stella. I don't know. It's just a me thing, probably, but I don't know.
Probably.
She's not my cup of tea. Anyways, moving on to Heraldicles. I think Heraldicles is pretty good. I would say a B tier. I would say an A tier. His story arc is really good. He's really innocent, and Zed plays the character really well. Don't have much more to say. A tier Heraldicles. Do we all agree?
Yeah, I think that like the like subtle nods to him actually just being a Greek demigod are really funny, and I think his like moments of Machiavellianism, like when he killed all the villagers, because even if Dent's dead, they'll still carry out whatever orders he gave them. He's like kind of, or like and telling Gary to do it, or however that went down. It's just like, it's a hard line to take, but his reasoning was sound with the information he had.
Like, I don't know. Heraldicus is an A to me. How about you, Wisp? You Stella loving bitch. Sorry, my bad. That was kind of out of nowhere.
Bro, yeah, you can't do that to Wisp.
My bad.
Razor, I hope when the day comes when we do a fighters rematch, I hope you've been practicing.
You're not getting me to play fighters unless I get a controller.
Oh, dude, if you don't have one, it's easy to plug in.
I've been trying to for months.
Well, what controller do you plan using?
Xbox One, and I'm not trying to figure it out right here, right now. Anyways, Wisp, L Stella. Okay, I'm saying that for the rest of the time now. Anyways, next member, Gary, I think.
Kira.
Oh. Like,
Oh,
see,
okay.
like, she's not even, in my opinion, she's not even a character to me. It's like so rude. I don't think she's a character to me. She doesn't, I don't know, she hasn't, even in this world, I feel like she's just crying. She's taking the backseat in her own arc. I feel like she's not like doing enough. So I would say like low C tier, actually above Stella, for no reason. I would say like,
I feel like Kira might be fan service for Dur's community.
oh yeah, wait, that makes, wait, you opened my third eye actually. You like ripped open my third eye. But yeah, I feel like Kira kind of gets just like the back seat of everything. Like even in this arc, what has Kira done?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
I feel like
Kira has like been traumatized and starved the viewers and heraldically of important lore.
I'll press buttons on their trunks. Don't mind if I do. I couldn't push buttons.
Yeah, I mean, it's a super cool idea. And maybe if I watched her streams, I'd get more stuff, but
You don't.
it was, but I don't like.
my opinion, like not really any more motivations. Not really anything. Just very
Let me hop in.
surface level. And I'm mad that she's not doing enough in this arc because it's basically her arc. I feel like again, it's like mostly the Stella and Parasaur show, and I guess Comet, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Alright,
see, Kira,
Let's do this.
let me DM you all these. So Stella's a D tier, correct?
Stella was high C
Fuck. Okay.
because I don't hate Stella.
Well, okay.
It's
Someone
just
does.
that I know you do. It's just that there's just like a weird disconnect I have with like the character that is like kind of hard to quantify.
Yeah. So we give Parasaur an A. We give Comet a B. We give H A.
Yeah, Stella just kind of fails the vibe check with me a little bit. I'm not sure why.
Didn't hit the
We
stone
gave
deck.
Kira a C. Okay. Gary. I feel like Gary's a B. It's pretty good.
Is that what
I-
you did?
I do like Gary's character. I also
That's good.
he has a lot of personality and then takes a moment to remind you, I am a machine. I do not feel. I
You
do
know,
not
he has a-
want. Expresses desires, like has his whole like Android 16 arc,
Yeah.
and then I am a robot. I don't feel.
Basically, Android 17 and 16 combined.
No one
Yeah.
can beat up a super.
Yeah, I feel
17.
like Gary's a B
You know
tier.
that?
Gary's a B tier.
Yeah, I'd beat you,
Okay.
Gary.
Do we count Katya and Rogue? Because goddamn, I have so much to say about Rogue is an A tier to me. Very good character.
Rogue is just CC Mia in a different outfit. Don't hurt my friends, just hurt me. Like whatever, I can take it. I don't care. Yeah, leave them alone. Just mess with me. My needs aren't important. Their needs are more important.
Okay, so
It's-
what do you- Rogue is the
It's like high B. Like I like Mia's
High B.
character. I just it's kind of one noting. And it's
That's
just
fair.
back, like, it's kind of biased from seeing another character.
That's fair. I didn't even make those connections because I'm a wee bit dumb like that, but I don't know. I like Rogue's character. I think it's very good. It's very well written. Oh my god, wait.
I think
I can see
it
the
might
trailer.
just be Mia's go-to in improv
That's fair.
is to play like the punching bag.
That's
the
fair.
emotional
So I would
punching bag.
we'll say high B for Rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with
Sorry,
past thoughts.
Yeah,
They're
also,
just
did I
being typed.
like? Yeah, did I pass anyone for like the main cast that aren't like the cat? Storm.
No.
Also Storm.
Well,
Storm-
Storm shows. Well, I mean,
He is part of the main. She.
it's side. Storm is side. Storm is a side character.
Okay, cool.
Storm-
I'm
Storm's
not
not
counting
part of
Storm
the
because I know like nothing about Storm.
Wisp and I hooked and called Storm out. Frame one, basically frame one. Like,
Nice,
oh, this
nice,
is this is just another bounty hunter. Like, it was so funny when it turns out that it was a planned bounty hunter the whole time.
You guys weren't on it. On God. Okay, let's see what was this. Rogue is B tier for me. I'm excited to see what Mia does with the character. Fair enough. Katya. Katya. Oh, I do not like Katya.
I want to unpack that a little bit. It's therapy time.
I don't know, man. I feel like Katya has the answer to everything, and I hate when a character has the answer to everything. But also, that's hypocritical of me because I have some characters that have the answers to everything. But also, that's mainly because Speed can literally answer anything. Trust me, Super Speed can literally answer anything. Oh. Okay. Storm is D tier. Okay. Let me just add it to the list real quick.
Rat. Oh yeah, the rat form is way better than the humanoid form for sure.
Anyways,
Because of the goofy emotes and stuff.
let me lay down for this one. Okay, so Katya, I feel like she has the answer for everything, and I feel like she's not really in real danger at all today. Sure, that phone call was sad, but also we all know, no one's fooling us that Katya is definitely not getting killed. She's gonna come back eventually.
And I mean, it's a thing that they talked about, like, that they talked about with Comet, like, how likely are they to have killed Katya? No, they're not gonna kill Katya. Katya has useful information, and since she broke out of this, basically broke out of the secure place, they're gonna put her in the more secure place, which is why she's right next to Dr. Sumner now.
I feel like she just has the answer to everything, and goddamn, I hate characters that have the answer to everything. Just it breaks tension so much. I'm like, oh, okay, why am I invested?
Yeah, I mean, it's like watching it's like watching Naruto. See, it's like watching the first episodes of Naruto when you know there's like 500. And it's like, ah, yes, the tension.
There's no way.
Except,
But like he's living.
except we know he lives. Except
now
we know he
so
lives.
now for Sasuke, you never know when that man might die. Okay,
Ah,
that man might die any minute now. You never know.
any second now.
Now Sakura, now that's what the real tension. You never know when they're gonna kill her bitch ass off. Anyways, what do you got opinions on Katya? Because I would rate Katya like a low D tier.
You won't survive this hit.
Man, I feel like the only Maddie character I like is Mother Swan and Mother Goose. I don't like Cloud either though. Now that's a whole other can of worms of why I don't.
That is a whole can of worms. I did like Danny.
I did.
Danny made sense to be like innocent kid
That's fair because they wore
because
shelter.
Danny was an innocent kid. She grew up. She's a villager that happens to also be a witch.
Yeah, and then yeah, that makes sense. I don't like Cloud for some. Actually, no, Cloud's the same reason why I don't like Katya. That's not even a can of worms. He feels like he has the answer to everything, and it's like, what's the
he's supposed to be he's supposed to be a quest giver basically. Like,
But now he's love interest, and I do. Okay, I don't like Cloud Ella. That might be a,
that is gonna be a hot take in this community, or in Maddie's community.
I don't like it because I feel like it overshadows so much of some of the best duos in CC, like Razor and Rain. I know I immediately named myself, but shut up. Razor and Rain were a good duo, like Mia and like Cloud. I feel like there was so many good duos in CC, but like if they were overshadowed by Cloud and Ella by the community.
Well, it's because they spent like hours and hours and hours. My favorite Cloud Ella moment was when they were just standing there being awkward, and I just started like commentating their weird romantic tension as a Pokemon battle.
It's kind of peak actually. It's super effective. It did 1 HP. Okay, I feel like Wes has a lot to say about Katya. Like he's typing a lot. I'm excited. God, this podcast is a really good idea. We should do this every single week.
I mean, we can only yell about our opinions on Starcrossers. So.
That's true. You know what? Send me the VOD of this. Vorp, I'm making this a YouTube video for you. AK, I'm cutting out the first third of this video and only putting the podcast. Deal. Cool. Send me when you can. Just send me in when you can, Vorp. That would be cool, Leos, and yeah. What do you say for a rank at Katya? Because I think I would rank Katya like a C or D. Okay, thanks for answering. Okay, that's cool.
I'm thinking.
I know, I'm giving you shit.
It takes me as long to think as it takes for Wisp to type. It's fine.
That was uncalled for.
Take the beat.
Wisp is really typing away. She's really. I feel like she has a lot to say about Katya.
Wisp does seem to have a lot of thoughts, or is just rewriting thoughts.
Is Katya her most hated character? We shall find out soon.
I'm gonna put this in the same note as Comet. I'm sad that Katya wasn't a real bounty hunter.
She's not. Wait, Kama's not even real. What the fuck?
She just she comes up as a bounty hunter and then doesn't bounty hunt ever again.
Yeah, now if I think about it,
And,
what's everyone
and
meet
apparently her
Stella?
past is also not a bounty hunter.
Wait, no, we're thinking about it.
Like
Yeah, Comet.
she like betrays the resistance one time, I think, in like deep dark
I
past.
feel like anyone that calls himself a bounty hunter that has the right to call themselves a bounty hunter is rogue. That's
Yeah,
it.
because Rogue actually like was going after a bounty to go after a bounty.
Yeah,
This is how we beat Parasaur.
this is how we beat Paris. Yeah, I think rogue is the only one that can be called a bounty hunter. I swear to God.
And
Comet.
then Rogue got done dirty by Katya having a love interest in Starboy.
Yeah, and I feel like again, Katya and Comet kind of undermined Katya a lot. Like, yeah, I feel like yeah. Just, yeah, that's my opinion on that. How do you feel about that? That
Here
take?
we go.
I'm gonna get the Dragon Ball
IC
song
tier,
up.
backstory, intro backstory, all that addictive type characters.
I'm on the wrong side of
Yeah,
you. I
Okay,
should have been
is
on the
she
wrong side of
though?
you. No, I'm not.
Hold on, give me some.
How useful she is in certain situations, double agent scenarios. Going to be a bigger rogue.
I mean, yeah,
Alright.
but also, I don't know. I'm a really big tension guy and a big fight scene type of guy. So, like, for me, Katya does not stick the landing because she's like, oh, guess what? This. And she gets away, and I'm like, okay. Um, who's guard number 2 gonna fight now? Guard number 1? Are they gonna fight now? But yeah, I would say just mid C for Katya. Actually, now I think about it, I only remember Katya for her seductiveness. I only remember Katya being flirty. How about you? Wait, boy, am I crazy in this? I feel like she's like, I only remember her moments being like flirty. That might be a me thing though.
I mean,
Is that-
her first 5 impressions were the 5 people that she flirted with.
Yeah, I feel like Katya's main trait is flirtatious.
I mean, that's actually a common theme with like female spy characters. It's just like if you need to like spy on and manipulate a man, you send a woman.
Okay, that feels sexist.
Yeah, but it's not wrong.
Okay,
It's
how about the
not
gay dudes?
incorrect.
How about the gay dudes?
Eh.
What? Okay, but yeah, I agree with the high C tier for Katya for different reasons than you, Wisp, because for completely different reasons than you, Wisp. Anyways, that's the character. Did we miss anyone?
Do
don't
you
think we did.
wanna add Trench to the tier list?
It's fucking F tier. I swear to God. Swear to God. F tier. You're not getting me. No, dude, F tier. Pelagia wasted on that guy. He was introduced 2 streams ago, and now this is the finale. Why? F tier. Okay, Trench is a fucking F tier. Okay, you cannot convince me otherwise. And if you do, I will fight you on this opinion. He's an F tier.
I think
I
that
don't want to.
I think that I was like AFK for one or two of the streams that they like introduced Trench. Which is unfortunate because it like means I can't form a really solid like the most I saw of Trench was when they started talking about the like overlord of the mer people
Oh yeah, he was a mermaid, wasn't he? I completely
Yeah.
forgot about. He didn't get to know about his character. What I mean, okay, well, I'm putting him in F tier. I do not like him. I'm putting him in F tier. Okay, that's everyone done. That's okay. Editor Razor, when you're editing this, if you're able to get some animation points for some of these clips, especially like the cocktail, and I don't know, we had some spicy takes.
Yep.
Spicy
The takes
takes.
are spicy.
Especially my takes. I swear to God, they were so spicy. Swear to God. Like, what was what? I feel like Wisp, you and me are polar opposites when it comes to most of these characters. I'm like, it's like, because we both look at the story completely differently. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm right, you're wrong.
Bro.
I'm right, you're wrong. Oh God. Anyways, thank you for podcasting with me, fellas.
Yeah.
Next week, tune in next time. Same time? Not same time, actually, because I'll sleep earlier next time.
That's probably for the best.
Yep. But everyone, thanks for coming to the podcast. Vorp, good luck with the stream. Good luck with
Thank you. I'm actually pretty close to wrapping up. I'm just gonna box all of this rotten flesh and then wrap up. I'm
But,
up to level 62 now.
yeah. I don't like Stella. I don't like Katya.
Basically,
might be-
Razor doesn't like female characters. In general.
Okay, I never said that. I like Rogue. That's the only one I like. Okay, maybe I do hate female characters. Yeah, okay, maybe you're right. Because I also don't like Common or Kira. Fuck.
Well, I mean, Comet's not technically like a star.
I don't.
Star boy.
I don't like Kira. I don't like Kira. So okay, maybe I do hate women. Frick.
All right. Hashtag exposed. Razor hates women.
Not the twit longer now.
Yeah, you can find my
I'm
twit
gonna wait for
longer.
before I go bed. Before I just knock the fuck out.
What's happening before that? You're just gonna leave before you pass out.
Yeah.
Alright,
What
good
if
night,
someone-
Razor.
No, I want to see what Wisp says first before I.
5 favorites are
Just
Stella,
go.
Parasaur, Comet, Rogue, and Heraldicles in that order.
That's a bad list. Do you want to know my list for my top five favorite characters?
Parasaur, Rogue, Heraldicles,
And-
Kai, Dent, Parasaur, Rogue, and Heraldicles.
Shut up. You don't know me. Shut the fuck up. You don't know me.
Yeah, I do.
Go.
Not in real life, but
Give me a second on that. Who is my last favorite character? Perfect list. Perfect. I don't like that. I actually don't like. I feel like I discovered myself.
Andy, I forgot about Andy. Good point.
I think I discovered something about myself. I do not like the main cast. I think I discovered that about myself. I was like, oh wow, I really don't like the main cast.
Wow, I really hate on the main cast a lot.
Wow. Ooh. Maybe that's why I play the villain. Maybe that's why I'm so good at playing Kai. Jesus
maybe
Christ.
that's why I checked the villain box on Cryptid Craft.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ. That's why I checked the villain box for this SMP. Wow. I'm not the one who knew.
Razor's anti-hero.
Yeah.
Not an anti-hero, he's just anti-hero.
Yeah, I don't like the main characters. There's only two. There's only like three I like. Who the fuck is Phoenix?
Phoenix was the guy on Near John Sirocco that looked like Raven,
I don't give a fuck.
but was a technically different character.
Okay, that just sounds like a.
And then he
Okay,
died.
For your sins.
that sounds so stupid. I don't want to fuck. No, don't even. Okay, don't ever come up with the name Phoenix ever again. Okay, don't ever fucking mention that name because that sounds
Objection!
stupid. Shut up.
Objection, Your Honor.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not trying to deal with this right now. Anyways, never mention Phoenix again. I already hated character. The fuck. Anyways, never mention Phoenix. I already hate his character. I already
It's
hated
fine,
it.
he died.
Good. He deserved it. I didn't even know him. Kai did it. Kai sent it. And I will die on this hill. Okay, then you're gonna fucking die.
Hey, Phoenix was the only one who cared about Gary before Stella showed up
Oh.
and salvaged him.
Okay, but I don't like Gary. Damn, maybe I really do hate the main cast. Man, I think I really do hate the main. Fuck, maybe this is why the villain's so good.
Exposing Razor.
You know,
Let me change the
that guy
stream title again.
Guys, don't clip this and send it to Maddie, please. Please,
Yeah, don't clip the last hour and send it to Maddie.
please don't. I'm going to lose my mod privileges, my SMP privilege. I want to live all my privileges.
I'm gonna lose everything.
I'm gonna lose everything on God, on Diddy. Anyways, actually, I want you to send that clip to Maddie. I
Which
do want
one?
to. The one, why I said I think I hate the main cast. I just want to see how everyone. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna do that. Give me a second.
Actually, now that I
make a
think about
clip.
it, I kind of do hate the main cast. Razor
Now
Tower.
that I think now that I think about it, I kinda do. I'm not lying about it either. I think I do actually. The main cast, like, I don't know, man. It's some deep-seated hatred too. Like, it's not even like funny hatred. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I question myself. All right, give me a second. Is it in the time frame? Because if not, I'm just gonna do it in the morning.
Probably not.
I mean, maybe it is. My fucking
Depends
thing
on
never loaded.
depends on how fast you get it.
I got it like right now.
Maybe. Or the farthest back you'll be able to get is.
So if you're able
Please don't
to,
send it to me.
see Zach here, right here, right now. You free right here, right now, Zachary?
Depends.
Can you quickly make a clip?
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I need you to make a clip of me saying I may hit the main. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna
And now it's too late.
Oh no.
Oh, 100%. That's why I'm making him go back in the VOD.
I can go back now. Thankfully. Wait, you stop being so mean.
Huh?
So what was it you wanted me to clip the?
What was it?
The part where he goes. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, where he goes, you know, screw you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I do hate the main cast.
Yeah, got it. Hold on. I'm gonna mute Bruce. No, sorry, different for this.
Okay, well.
Now I'm just checking. It's you saying I don't like the main cast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he hates the main cast.
Oh, hold on.
Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, I do hate the main cast. Been a nice 2-hour podcast with Razor and Wisp doing text and text to speech.
And then me in the background.
With Zach in the background playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse and
It was fighters, and I was playing
Fighters
Pikmin
Z.
just now. Fighters.
But yeah, with some nice chill Zelda lullaby background music. Go ahead and wrap up. Playing something Pokemon related tomorrow. Me.
If you're down, I'm down to do some Poke Rogue tomorrow. But you know, we could also do some podcast moment.
I mean, we can podcast while doing Kokoro.
Hold on, what the fuck was that? Skibidi Toilet film and TV franchise in the works.
Maybe don't say the word Skibidi Toilet.
No, straight up. No, Skibidi Toilet film and TV franchise in the works. made from Michael Bay. There's a live action fucking Skibbity Toilet series coming out. I swear.
I'm gonna burn the internet.
Please do it.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the internet because it's not gonna exist once that comes out.
Coming out tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, looks like we won't be back tomorrow because the internet won't exist. Anyways, let's raid Waffle. Waffle's playing some Minecraft Cave Dwellers channel.
Sounds a little quirky. If I look a little quirky.
It's a little.
Okay, I'm getting this quote before I go to sleep. I swear to fuck.
Alright, let's start this. Oh, is it doing like 100-day underground with the color mod?
I believe I made your clip. I am going to try and figure out how to send this.
Just copy the link.
Oh yeah, no, do it. But I'm hoping I got everything right. Or I got what he wanted right. You're gonna have to check it out yourself. Because after that clip, it just goes on to Fraser questioning who Phoenix is, and then
Yeah. Question 2 Phoenixes. And we talk about Gary and hate Gary. Oh, maybe that's the part that he.
Oh
So
well,
good.
it's a little I can get that. Give me a minute.
You gotta be kidding me. That wasn't the clip.
I can get it. Don't worry.
It's
It's
close.
a little after that.
Close.
Close, but no cigar. Let me get the cigar. I
I
got the
hope you
lighter.
don't want to send this in the public. In the public. Start across the Discord.
That'd be so funny.
Out of context. No context.
Actually, maybe I do hate the main cast. Anyways, bye everybody.
Bye.
No, bye. No, don't leave me on God. On Diddy, don't.